Well guys, it's official. The power couple has split. Marvel and Netflix are breaking up. Season 2 of The Punisher, which was released in January, will be the show's last at Netflix.
It is what it is, I guess.
And Jessica Jones will be ending after Season 3, which is to come out sometime this year. The news isn't too terribly surprising, as we've already seen the end of Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist over at Netflix, so why not just finish the job? Put us out of our misery, right? Well, not all hope is lost, because it seems that any or all of these heroes and anti-heroes have the potential to return. Before we jump into it, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. You're already here. I mean, come on. So we've covered Marvel and Netflix. You know all of those badass shows are donezo. The Defenders miniseries featuring all of these characters always left the door open to potentially give it another go, but now we know that ain't happening either. Now, we need to talk about Marvel and Hulu. We can fairly say that the two have a fling given the success of Marvel's Runaways. Not only that, but it was recently announced that Hulu signed a lucrative deal with Marvel to bring no less than 5 new animated projects to the streaming service. Given the timing of the Netflix split, people were obviously curious as to whether or not Hulu would want to take on these canceled shows, to which their senior vice president of originals, Craig Erwich, said this: "Marvel has a ton of titles we'd be interested in. It kind of just depends on when they're ready and who, most importantly, is going to be behind these things." So there you go, there's a chance. It's not the most positive answer, but it could have been worse.
I will dismantle the lives of the 2 amateurs that put me in here!
Yeah, like that. Another reason to hold out hope is an open letter Jeff Loeb wrote to Marvel fans that included the following: "On behalf of everyone at Marvel Television, we couldn't be more proud or more grateful to our audience. Our network partner may have decided they no longer want to continue telling the tales of these great characters, but you know Marvel better than that. As Matthew Murdock's dad once said, the measure of a man is not how he gets knocked to the mat, it's how he gets back up. To be continued." Well then, that sounds promising to me. It's vague, so we don't know exactly what continued means, but still. The animated Marvel shows coming to Hulu will culminate in an all-star team-up called The Offenders, so that's already kind of a jab at Netflix. Given that Hulu and Marvel have already established a relationship with plans a few years down the road, taking on the Defenders universe isn't the craziest idea. A big issue might be the legality of such an undertaking. However, there has been a rumor for some time that Marvel's contract with Netflix stipulates none of these characters can be used in a live-action Marvel production for at least 2 years. While it has been widely publicized and sort of confirmed by a Punisher cast member, it is still just a rumor. Of course, we will keep you updated when we know more. Until then, hit subscribe so you don't miss a thing. We're all over this Marvel stuff. See you next time.